I shook up the world! I shook up the world! I shook up the world!
Hey there boxing fans, welcome back to another round of Manny Boxing World. And in today's round, we're going to be talking about Ryan Garcia leaving Golden Boy and joining Errol Spence. And we're going to be talking about that next. But before that, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out the subscription button. That way you'll never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you'll never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
Alright guys, I really do think this is an amazing move for Ryan Garcia because before I even had a YouTube channel, I always said that Errol Spence was one of the best fighters out there, and he was taking fights without even having any like dehydration clauses or anything like that. So many stipulations. He never really did anything like that, or as far as I know. But yeah, I think that's a great move for Ryan Garcia, and I do believe that he's gonna do a lot of great stuff in there because Errol Spence seems very, very disciplined, and he got the Charlo brothers right there. He got a lot of other fighters. Frank Martin's a great up-and-coming fighter, but he has yet to be tested. He did start a little bit late, but he is pretty good for being that late, so you know. Yeah, he also has DERRICK James, and he also has AJ. So there's other fighters that they have too, but those are like the main ones, and they're all have pretty good records, and they are really good fighters, and they really seem disciplined. But before that, I believe Errol Spence was my #1 guy. I always said that it was between him and Tank, but I had to ride with Ryan Garcia because he's with God and he's from my city. But I never really had anything bad against Tank. I was just riding with Garcia, and that's the difference. Sometimes I go to the store, and there's some of my subscribers work there, and they asked me why I didn't like Tank. I was like, nah bro, it's not, I don't have anything against Tank at all. He's actually a really good fighter. I was just riding with Garcia. Also, the other day I made a video about Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence and what was the holdup, and some guy did comment on my messages that the reason that the fight was taking so long was because Errol Spence was not trying to take BADA testing, and that was a really big surprise to me. I mean, unless you guys know anything, please comment below, but I don't really believe that's true. But I mean, I could be wrong, but Errol Spence doesn't seem like he would take that, and he seems like a real genuine guy that there's, you know, he's chill, and I don't really believe he would be taking that, but I don't know who wrote that. That's weird. This is the first time I ever heard of that. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, I think you're gonna do great things with DERRICK James and Errol Spence. Just make sure that you do everything that they say, because I don't believe they take any guff or anything like that. But yeah, just make sure that you do everything that they say to do. That way you could become great again. I really believe that you are still great, but you just really got to listen to your trainers. But I believe that any trainer, as long as you listen to your trainer, you will become a better fighter. It's not just gonna take DERRICK James. You could have gone anywhere and become a really better fighter as long as you keep listening to your trainer. But DERRICK James is a hell of a choice. That's good because he's training Errol Spence, and Errol Spence is a great fighter. I don't care what anybody says. I think he can beat Terrence Crawford. I think it's just that pressure though. But Terrence Crawford does have a lot more tools in the toolbox. I believe he is more a little bit more skilled than Errol Spence. But I think Errol Spence is just all the pressure is gonna be kind of much for Terrence Crawford. There's a reason why he hasn't took the fight, right? And he's gonna make a lot of money. And Terrence Crawford keeps saying that that there's not enough money, and he has a lot of family. And if you do have a big family, Terrence Crawford, why don't you take the fight and make all that money? Who cares if you got a nail? Well, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that do care, but I really don't care. I'm also trying to ask this question. Why isn't Errol Spence the face of boxing? Because he really doesn't really ask for much to make a fight happen, right? No dehydration clauses, no this and that, no weight drains in the morning, nothing like that. Why isn't Errol Spence the face of boxing? If he's just as good as, no, I think he's better than Tank, but they're on a totally different weight class. but I just think that this guy has a lot of heart. He's really dedicated to the sport, and Tank does miss weight a lot in his old past performances. And Errol Spence does get heavy as well too, but does make the weight, and he does not miss the weight. If you guys do think that he does make the weight, please comment below. And I don't think so, but I know Tank missed a lot of weight before. And how come, yeah, Errol Spence is not the face of boxing. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, as long as you keep training hard and praying to God and listening to your trainers, I don't think a lot of people can beat you. I know you do have all the tools. You're fast, you're tall. Just work on the stuff that's bothering you. I know when you get caught with the left hand, you probably got to work on that and a couple other things. But other than that, you're already there, bro. You're a big name. You're great. You took the fight with Tank without even caring. And you just wanted to fight the best, and that is admirable, man. So just keep up the good work, Ryan. And I'm really proud of you for joining Errol Spence, because Errol Spence is a hell of a fighter. Errol Spence is not great. Errol Spence is special. He is a special fighter. They don't come like that much. And I'm just glad that you're right there with him. He doesn't ask for much. He's one of those old school fighters like Mayweather that he's just skills pays the bills. He's not asking to weight drain you or anything like that. That's tough right there. You don't really see fighters like that, and he is so humble. I have a lot of respect for Errol Spence and his team. The Charlo brothers are great too, but one of them is a little greater than the other one, right? Because we haven't seen one of the other Charlos fight in a while, but one of them is great, no doubt. And the other one is still a champion, you know? But they're both really good. You can't really get much better than the Charlo brothers. Okay, guys, that's all I really have for you guys today. And please comment below, what do you guys think of the move that Ryan Garcia did to go with Derrick James and Errol Spence? And I'll write to everyone back. But that's it, guys. If you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out the subscription button. That way you'll never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you will never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright, guys, the round is over. Ding, ding.